With your Storm Team weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Aaron Ayers.
Well, it's not been a bad day for us here across the Concho Valley. We've seen some of those fair weather cumulus clouds, and we've got warmer conditions as we go through this week. We could get close to the 90s for us here in the Concho Valley. More sun for us, a couple of cold fronts to moderate some of those temperatures, and we could be talking about the first 90 degrees for us here in the Concho Valley for the first time of this year. Right now, it's 80 out at Mathis Field. It feels like 80 with humidity at 39%. Winds are in the south at 16 miles an hour. Pressure 29.83 inches and falling rapidly out at Mathis Field at this time. Current temperatures across the region. It's 82 in Sterling City, 78 in Grape Creek, 78 over in Wall, 75 out in Brady, 75 down in Junction. So we're seeing those middle to upper 70s to even low 80s across the Concho Valley this evening. Daytime highs as we go through the next 5 days. We'll be close to 90 tomorrow, so it's a potential that we could break into those 90s for the first time this year on our Tuesday. Then we'll be back into the 80s on Wednesday, low 90s Thursday and Friday, back to the 80s on Saturday. So we've got a couple of cold fronts coming through that are going to be moderating some temperatures for us. But clouds and radar right now, things are fairly quiet. We've got some of those fair weather cumulus clouds here throughout the Concho Valley, even off towards the Houston area that are dropping a little bit of rain just there west of the Houston area. And then back to the west near Albuquerque, we've got some more cloud cover working through for us. All these pink counties here, those are red flag warnings. They've got some dangerous fire weather conditions across portions of West Texas today and even into all of New Mexico dealing with some fire weather conditions. Things are very quiet for us across the lower 48. Not a whole lot going on in the southeast. A few rain showers up in the Ohio Valley, but other than that, things are remaining quiet for us here across the entire lower 48. Our extended futurecast looks like this. Cloud cover as we go into the morning tomorrow, but then that clears for us as we go through the day on Tuesday. Wednesday morning brings a cold front for us. A few clouds ahead of that, but not a whole lot in the way of rain. Things are going to be dry for us with that cold front coming through. We won't see a rain chance really until we get to the beginning of next week. A slight rain chance for us at the beginning of Monday next week, so we're going to be watching for that. Bus stop forecast for us for tomorrow as you head off to school. It's going to be right around 62 degrees with mostly cloudy conditions here across the Concho Valley. Clouds are going to thin out for us as we go through the afternoon. Temperatures getting into the middle 80s by the time you get off the bus tomorrow under partly cloudy conditions for us. As we go into tonight, we'll drop down to 62 with mostly clear conditions for us overnight tonight. Winds will gust upwards of 25 miles an hour out of the south. For our Tuesday, we'll top out near 89 with partly cloudy conditions. Southwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusting to 30 at times throughout the day, so it's going to be a little bit on the windy side. The next 5 days here in the Concho Valley look like this for us. A little bit of sun, a little bit of cloud cover, and then we've got that cold front coming through on Wednesday that's going to drop temperatures from close to 90 into the 80s for us. Then we're going to get back to the 90s by Friday before we drop into the upper 70s for daytime highs.